Hello! Welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we're going to talk about something that makes every relationship stronger: validating your partner's feelings. Validation is simply recognizing that what your partner feels is real to them. Feelings aren't about being right or wrong. Feelings are signals, gentle reminders that something inside of us needs attention. But just because we feel something doesn't always mean we have to act on it. But it does mean that the feeling matters and deserves to be acknowledged. Validation also shows your partner that you care enough to step into their world for a moment, to understand what they're feeling from their point of view. It's not about fixing everything. It's not about rushing in with solutions. It's about presence, empathy, and saying, "What you feel matters, and I'm here with you." Now, let's listen to a conversation between Kath and Gary. Let's listen to how Kath invalidates and dismisses Gary's feelings.
Kath, can we talk about something that's been bothering me?
Sure. What's up?
You compare me to other guys a lot. Sometimes it's your ex, sometimes it's a friend or even someone in your family. And honestly, it makes me feel small, like what I do isn't enough.
Oh, Gary, you're overthinking it. You're being way too emotional. It's not that deep.
But it is to me. When you say things like, "He does this better," or "Why don't you do it like him?" it stings. It makes me feel insecure, like I'm not being appreciated for the things I actually do for you.
Come on, don't make it into such a big deal. Everyone compares sometimes. You should just brush it off.
That's exactly the problem. I'm trying to tell you how much it affects me, and it feels like you're not even listening.
Because I don't think it's something worth getting upset over. You're really just making a fuss for nothing.
It doesn't feel like nothing to me, though.
You're reading way too much into it. Honestly, I don't even remember half the things I say. You shouldn't take it so personally.
But they stick with me. That's what I'm trying to explain.
Then maybe you just need to toughen up a little. I mean, I can't walk on eggshells about every word that comes out of my mouth.
I'm not asking you to walk on eggshells. I just want to feel like I matter.
You do matter, but you're acting like one tiny comment erases everything. It doesn't. You're blowing it way out of proportion.
It doesn't feel tiny from my side.
Well, maybe you just need to stop being so sensitive. That's all. If you keep nitpicking every little thing, you're going to drive yourself crazy.
Forget it then. I guess it doesn't matter.
See? That's better. Let's not dwell on it.
Kath is doing something really hurtful in this conversation without realizing it. She keeps dismissing Gary's feelings instead of trying to understand them. When Gary opens up about something that makes him feel insecure and unappreciated, he's being vulnerable. But instead of listening, Kath tells him he's overthinking, too emotional, making a fuss, and being too sensitive. Each of those phrases shuts him down, rather than opening space for connection. What makes this harmful is that Gary isn't asking her to agree with every feeling he has. He's asking her to recognize that what he feels is real to him. Over time, this erodes trust because Gary learns that sharing his feelings only leads to rejection. Why is this wrong? Because in a healthy relationship, both people deserve to feel heard, validated, and respected. Dismissing emotions doesn't make them disappear. It actually makes them heavier, leaving the other person feeling unseen and alone. Instead of brushing Gary off, Kath could have said something like, "I didn't realize that my words came across that way. I hear that it hurts you, and I'll be more mindful." That simple acknowledgement would have made Gary feel valued and kept the door open for growth. Now let's listen to another conversation between Kath and Gary. This time, Kath validates Gary's feelings.
Kath, can we talk about something that's been bothering me?
Of course, what's going on?
You compare me to other guys a lot, and honestly, it makes me feel small and makes me feel like what I do isn't enough for you.
Oh, Gary. I didn't realize it came across that way. I'm sorry. I can see how that would hurt.
It really does. It makes me feel insecure and unappreciated.
Thank you for telling me. I want you to know that I do appreciate the things you do for me. I'll be more mindful about what I say because I don't ever want you to feel less than enough.
That means a lot. I just needed you to understand.
And I really do. I never meant to make you feel like you're being compared or like you're not enough. That was never my intention. You're so important to me, and I hate knowing I've made you feel otherwise.
I appreciate you saying that.
I want to be better at lifting you up, not tearing you down without realizing it. I'll make sure I choose my words more carefully because you matter to me, Gary.
Thank you for listening and for not brushing it off. It feels good to be heard.
You deserve to be heard. Always. I'm really sorry for making you feel anything less than valued.
I just want us to notice when the other is getting hurt and stop before it gets worse.
Instead of comparisons, I'll tell you what I'm feeling and why. So it's about my experience, not you versus someone else.
That would help. When you compare, I start guessing what I need to change, and it just makes me anxious.
I want you to feel safe to be yourself. I'll practice saying things like, I felt overlooked when, rather than, he's better at this than you.
Thank you, honey. Hearing that makes me feel hopeful. I also want to be able to tell you when something bothers me without sounding like I'm attacking you.
Me too. And if I slip up, and I might, please call me out gently.
I will.
And I'll make an effort to compliment the things you do that I appreciate.
That would mean so much.
I love you, Gary.
I love you too.
In this conversation, Kath does something really important. She validates Gary's feelings instead of dismissing them. Rather than brushing him off or telling him he's being too sensitive, Kath listens and acknowledges the pain Gary feels when she compares him to others. By saying things like, I never meant to make you feel that way, and I can see how that would hurt, she's letting him know that his experience is real and worthy of being heard. She is showing empathy and curiosity for where he is coming from. When she reassures him, she's essentially saying, it makes sense that you feel that way. I want to understand your perspective and do better. This creates a safe space where Gary can open up without fear of being judged or dismissed. And that safe space is what helps partners feel truly connected. It's not about being dominant or right in the conversation. It's about honoring the fact that his feelings are his reality, and they matter. Kath's response shows Gary that he is allowed to have those feelings and that she is willing to grow with him. That act of listening, being present, and responding with care is what strengthens trust and intimacy in a relationship. Validation is essentially saying, I care enough to understand what's bothering you. I want to hear you out because your feelings are important to me, and you are important to me. When you practice this, you're not only strengthening your relationship, but you're also reminding your partner that they're safe with you, even in their most vulnerable moments. We hope you learned a thing or two about how to validate your partner's feelings. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.